Sometimes I think about what it would be like when I finally get to meet you, the man I never met. I wonder if you'll like me, be proud of me, if we'll even connect at all. I picture a bright fall morning, a Christmas in the air, goosebumps on our bare arms. We walk out to toss this pigskin around. I take off down the road, perfectly straight like it was made for us in days like these. You put just enough air under the ball, gauging my speed just right. It falls perfectly into my arms if it was meant to be there. We both smile as I jog back, wishing we could do this forever, but knowing that soon your arm will get tired and my legs will grow weak. So we make every throw a memory, and every catch is the peak of our day, knowing every catch is another unique opportunity to connect with each other, with ourselves. So we continue, exchanging smiles, witty comments, and a football till our bodies can't take it anymore. And then I take off one more time. Feet slapping the asphalt, lungs working double, heart beating like the drums in an old-time jazz band. You muster up all you can and heave the football down the street, hoping that it will sail through the air to my arms once again. I picture myself watching you and my dad through the front window as you team up on his latest home improvement project. Now, it's said that 2 heads are better than 1 and 4 hands are better than 2, but the work is even slower than my dad's solo perfectionist pace. Because for every nail, there's a story. And for every board, there's a lesson. And for every second is another memory for my dad to never forget. But board by board, nail by nail, the project comes together as flawless as freshly fallen snow. The two of you gather up the family for the big reveal and stand proudly as we all ooh and ah, admiring your work well done. But exhausted, you clean yourselves up. You throw on some old sweats and watch baseball with me and my brother, telling the stories you had remembered earlier that day. We listen intently, laughing at the expense of you and my dad when he was a kid. But it's getting late and you say an old man needs his rest. We beg for one more story. You think carefully, choosing your all-time top 10 memory for your encore and prepare for one last piece. I picture you in the stands of my football games, around the table at Thanksgiving, reading the Christmas story on Christmas morning, tossing the football around in the streets, spending one-on-one time with my dad, teasing my mom, picking on me and my brother, spoiling my sister rotten, playing euchre with the family, telling my dad how proud you are of the way he turned out. I picture you pushing me to be the best that I can be, telling me that my last name is more than just 6 letters on a birth certificate. It means something. I picture you often, though we never got to meet. The memories my dad shares gives me the grandpa I never had, a legacy to follow, a name to embrace, a smile to long for, a reminder to always finish the race with everything I have to offer. To the man I never met, thank you for being the father you were. Thank you for raising the dad I have today. Thank you for never quitting. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for loving, for living in such a way that my name means something from you to my dad down to me. Thank you for the reminder that sports means so much, but family means so much more. That when there's a will, there's most often a way, and thank you for every way you have inspired the man I am today. To the man I never met, I know I'll meet you someday. Until then, keep your arm loose and the football ready. Your grandson, Josh Rhoads.